Instead, they want to try to go for an all-in.
Coming out, so Kyle has to be a little careful as Hope is now the next target, but Monkey gets caught, and a very nice flash from Hope over the wall as they fight the first blood, but it's really important for them to not give up more.
He has no flash. Take this guy down.
Yeah, they really want him. Tarzan has more than enough damage, especially being backed up by Hope here. And that is some strong early game there.
First Dragon, everything is going...
As there is a Tibbers running wild. Oh my god! Shanks, Tibbers, craziness. Absolutely insane as Flandre even gets the pickup on Monkey here. And they have... Did we talk about how they have like several extra members on their team? Oh my god, Hope is super mobile, but has used Flash and Cleanse, therefore Curtain Call Snipe just fits, but we get the first Pop Blossom. Moving in further as we might get a little bit of a redemption arc here on the mid lane. Tarzan picking up the kill. Area 2, Equalizer coming out, but their flashes are being traded, and Flandre goes for the solo bolo kill, and he's 2 levels up on Monkey, and the Maiden just has to, as the Pop Blossom goes just wide because Karis has to flash over the wall, but Flandre just solo kills another person as they're looking for more. Moving further forward. Very nice chase here. Shanks coming in with Tarzan from the side, throwing out the Tibbers once more, and it's an absolute slaughter fest. Yeah, damage-wise, it's really, really rough. They tried to layer the ultimates just as we kind of predicted in draft, but he's able to play this! Very nice ultimate from Monkey over the wall, though. Important kill here for Cube, but how much are they? And I'm not sure, but they can fight it. Tibbers is there! Cube is absolutely deleted from the map, and now Tibbers is frontlining whilst everyone else is kind of trying to, you know, coming out as well as the Equalizer, but the Pop Blossom in the backline just kills off Karis right then and there, as they're now looking to move further forward, both the Maiden and the Tibbers, as the members, additional members of the team are doing a lot of work, but we get another Ice ultimate from Monkey. He manages to pick up the reset, but has to give his life in order for his team to, you know, stay alive here in this scenario. But Taeyun is going so low. Hope is being sniped off. But you still have Flandre and Kyle on the map. And that's just enough. And now only one turret is standing between them and the Nexus. And Vampire just pops like a bubble. As it's again Tibbers and the Maiden. The additional members of the team going in. Very nice Pop Blossom underneath the turret. And everyone is just getting absolutely deleted. Taeyun trying to save himself in the base, it's not enough. In the end, it's the clean ace, the triple kill. Them to look at least competitive. And the first knock up here onto Vampire. They are even flashing in for this, and there is the first blood for AL. Once more. Little bit, but they're flashing forward. They're playing it aggressively. And now Monkey is in that position. They fight the next kill. Flandre stays alive. Tarzan going down eventually. But they're trying to trade something back as Cube is... Yeah, they're looking for a charm hit, but Flandre should go down here. Tries to buy some time. The ultimate comes through, but it's just not enough. Very nice Empress divide into Cyclone there. And now with the passive, Flandre wants to come back to the fight. Cube only now arriving. Is that enough for them to trade something back as Shanks is being charmed? Stands very far forward. Picked up eventually to support, but we do get a very nice Cyclone into the backline, but the damage is just not there. Vampire picks up a kill, but now we get the killer instinct from Hope. He's trying to trade something back. Everyone dropping extremely low as Cube is in the ultimate, the all-out, doing a lot of work. Now Flandre in the passive has to put in the work as Hope picks up a double kill.
What is Hope doing?
But it's already an insane play here by Cube. Away, but they were going in. There's another very nice Cyclone, and they're looking to put out the damage, but Cube again playing a wonderful frontline here for the side of W. Very well executed by WE here.
What are we doing, AL? Like, why are we fighting? We know that we don't have our Cyclone up. Let's just go and catch our waves. It's going to be Shanks now dying and another mid turret.
I mean, very nice try there with the Empress Divide. Hope can try to trade something back. Has to flash underneath the turret. Turret aggro eventually does the job. So Cube is going down, but so is his mid lane tier 1. AL can get anything out of this. Another Magnet Storm into Charm. Yeah, that one is done and dusted. KL kind of off to the side there. Not really anything you can do. Turret goes down. But it was a close call as Hope doesn't have flash, only has cleanse.
Oh, no.
He tried to ult there, but it
by themselves.
Oh, that was the instant killer instinct coming out, but they're at least picking up something. Karis gets a kill, but Monkey is down. That's important. Now, Vampire a little too far forward as Karis is being chunked out a little bit into the wall, and they're moving in. The all-out over the wall coming out, but they're actually able to play it. WE is in a really bad position here. The smite sits there, and it's Tarzan who actually manages to pick up the Undercon, but at what cost? As Hope is trying to get some kills as well as Karis. Very nice Magnet Storm again towards the side, and it's a quadra kill here for Karis.
It's to absolutely go berserk in this. We haven't seen them do before.
Oh, yep. That was a kill right there, as we also heard the Sional come out. And Flandre. Nope, we're not getting it. We're getting the charm onto KL instead. As Baron goes down, now they can turn towards the fight, but it looks like they are just going to sell their support. But there's the Cyclone, there's the follow-up, and we suddenly have damage. AL, they are locked in and loaded. Triple kill for Hope. And that, my friends, there goes the killer instinct as they're picking up Karis now. And
is that the game?
Yeah, what can I say? It's the AL show once more. They are playing guard the cannon. Cube has to be the damage dealer, but Hope is in the area. Hope can do a lot of work. Very nice flash forward, all out onto Hope. Hope is down, and that is the point where WE have to capitalize off of this, but it's just not enough. Cube goes down. Vampire is being chased, and it was a nice try, honestly. Good idea here from WE as Tarzan is just wide, but they still pick up the kill. Karis is down, and now Tarzan goes for another Cyclone into Killer Instinct Taehyun. 07 in chat for enemy ADC. This is not working out for them at all anymore. Is not even able, pulls the all out a little bit too late as even the Empress Divine comes out one last time. And again, AL taking over the game. They did make some mistakes here early on, but Laneswap wants to make it a little easier to be chunked here. Oh my god, he has to flash underneath the turret, and Shanks can just step back, take the first blood.
They are moving away from them, so
Taehyun has to flash. And
Tarzan!
Also goes. That was an insane ultimate. Crystal Arrow is gone, but the Glacial Fisher trying to trade something back here as Monkey has to flash over the wall.
They have no crowd control outside of Kael throwing the Tempered Fate. There's really no way for them to start fights.
The skill matchup decide this.
I really do.
Ultimate from the Bard coming in as they're stuck in a bit of a tricky position here. Bullet time now trying to do some work, but the Bard shield, the Braum shield rather, coming out right away as the cleanse from Hope has been used. Now they have to find a re-engage over the wall. Flandre moving in as well, and in the end it's Hope picking up the kill, and I have no clue. Shanks is in the backline. Shanks is looking for the knife, and he gets it! Oh my god! That was just beautiful. That bullet time. You do get a nice shockwave out. Kale's dropping very low, but they can just move their own jungle. And now we're going in again. TPs are coming out as Tarzan has to use the Crescent Guard. Very nice way from the Braum trying to save his team, but there is just not enough damage. The Needlework trying to do some work. Can they get some more? It's important, but it's already the double kill, the triple kill for Hope though. Cleans up the fight once more. Another 8. Crystal Arrow coming out, but immediate reaction again with KL with the Tempered Fate. Now with the bullet time not being blocked, enemy AD carry immediately down. Cube trying to put in the work in the backline, trying to get some damage onto Hope, but it's Shanks again going unstoppable as Flandre is looking for the triple kill here. Monkey trying to kite away. He's putting in some work. Going untargetable one more time, but in the end it's Shanks again. Another ace. The wave is there. Can they look to end here? They definitely want to. 8 seconds on Vampire. But Vampire alone will not be able to save WE from this absolute destruction. Game 1 was a stump. Game 3 was a scaling comeback. Game 2 rather, and Game 3